So here I can put a trade. Here I can put a trade. Let me see. Let it enter. Enter. So from here I can see. Yeah, even yeah. So I'll go to trade. I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. So this one, I've put the trade because of, you see these reversals here, guys. These ones, you see this one. I have to put this one to be thick so that it can be clear. Yeah. So these reversals here, you can see you have this one, and this one, and you also have this one. So we have this one as well. See this one? Now we have to put a second line, which is this one. You see? Now it is a zone. So you can see I waited for it to enter that zone, then boom. All right. So this I think I placed it. I was waiting. I placed a trade because of this week actually. This one. And these ones, then I was looking at these levels. Okay. So that's how I've placed a down trade there, knowing that the price must react even before it decides to break it. It can break that zone. Okay, it can break it. But before it decides to break it, it must react. Yes, my people, it's your mentor Abissons D, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to predict the next move of the price in binary options market like a pro, right? Yeah, so I'm going to show you how to predict the next move of the price in the binary options market. So make sure you watch this video to the end because I'm going to teach you so many things, like how to identify the zones, how to identify the correct reversal points, how to identify the entry points, and lastly, how to get the best entries in the market. So make sure you watch this video to the end in case you want to learn all that. And in case you are watching or you have been watching from this channel and you have not subscribed, make sure you subscribe now so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to be notified, especially if you're a beginner who really wants to learn how to trade binary options. So you have 5 seconds to subscribe. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I hope you have subscribed though. If you don't subscribe, I will not continue. Have you subscribed? Good. So thanks for subscribing. Now let's continue. So welcome back, guys. Welcome back. So now we can start. So let me share my screen so that we can start. Okay. Let me share my screen so that we can start. So the last time I hope you can see my screen, right? Yeah, so the last time I placed some trades was on 24th. Yesterday I did not trade. Yeah, I think yesterday. I'm recording this video on 26th. Yes, today is on Saturday. That is when I'm recording this video. So yesterday I did not trade, alright? And also it is not a must for me to trade every day, guys. Like I told you, it is not a must for me to trade every day. Okay, so now let me show you how to trade binary options like a pro using price action. So now when you use price action, according to the strategy I'm about to show you right now, all you need to look for is the reversal points. It's just as simple as ABCD. All you need to do is to look for the reversal points. Why the reversal points? The reversal points are the areas where the market reverses when it reaches there. So when the market reaches at the reversal area, it must react. So we take advantage of the reaction, right? So right now you can see we have a chart here. I don't know if this is okay, but this one was a ranging market, but we can still use it. Let's use this ranging market. This is not a trend. This is a ranging market. Remember, we have an uptrend, a downtrend, and a sideways market. So the sideways market is the ranging, is the same as the ranging market, and that is the market we are seeing right now. So I'll mark this one. Yeah, this one is okay. So you can see we have reversal points. This is a reversal point. You can see the market came here, reversed, came here, reversed, right? And the third time it reached here, it reacted. All right. Why? Because this is a zone. So the market reverses from a zone. All right. Yes. Then same to here, you can see the market reversed, and reversed, and it did the same for the third time. So you take advantage of the reaction. The market must react to that. So all you need to do is to understand the market structure, understand price action, understand candlesticks, psychology, and all that. You need to understand all that for you to be able to identify these kind of things in the market. You need to understand all that, right? So let's look for a good market. Let me close these ones first and start afresh. Then we look for a good market. We look for entries and all that. So now let me start with this one and see, okay? Okay, so if you are new here, you have to know that I don't trade with indicators, and also I don't trade with bots. I understand most of you here have used indicators and bots. But as for me, if you are new here, just know that I don't use such. So for those people who like coming to my DM asking me for bots and good best indicators to use, please, you have to stop. Ask me about price action and I will answer you, right? Yes. So now let's analyze this market. So now you can see in the market we have diagonal zones and horizontal zones. Diagonal zones and horizontal zones. So we have the tools here to draw diagonal. This one is a trend line. The trend line is the diagonal line. You can use it as a horizontal like this. Let me put it. Let me make it thick so that it can be more visible. So this is a trend line. Why? Because we use it to draw, to identify the trend line. So if we put it like this, you can see this is a downtrend, downtrend. Now we have used this line to identify this trend so easily. So now this is a trend line. It's used to identify a trend. Okay, that's why it's called a trend line, but it is a diagonal zone. Why is it a diagonal zone? It is not, you see, it is going downwards. It is not in a straight line, like it is going downwards. All right, so it is a diagonal line. So now that's why we use it to identify the trend, because the trend is also always going in a diagonal form. So with the first market that we had analyzed was ranging market. So that one you can use. You can see we used only. I can't remember which market it was, but now let's continue. We'll just look for another ranging market and I'll show you. So that one we used horizontal, which is this one. You can use this one, horizontal line, to mark the horizontal lines, and you can also use rectangle to do the same. These are rectangle. You see, you can adjust it like that and use it. Okay, you see the same, but this one is more advanced. This one is more advanced. This one is more advanced. So I like using this one more than this one, but they both do the same thing. All right. But with this one, yes, this one now it's even more advanced because you can also use it as a horizontal line, but it will not be as perfect as it should be, because you can see this one is straight, because it doesn't have an end. All right. Yeah, but this one, it is adjustable, so you can put it in a wrong way and end up taking wrong entries. All right, so it's better to use this one, the ones which are straight, than this one which is adjustable. Right. Okay, so now this is a trend. This is a trend line. So why have I put it here? Because of these reversals. I know you can see them. We have this one. Where is that pen? We have this one, this one, this one. Okay, now we were expecting a reaction. Yeah, but sorry, the third one is the first. Second, we were expecting the reaction at the third touch. Then also the fourth, we were expecting a reaction, right? Yeah, so you can see the market came, but it did not react the way we expected. So it had broken that zone, came back to retest, and it reacted outside. All right. So that's a diagonal zone. Diagonal zones are good for identifying trends. So now let's delete this one and mark the horizontal zone. So the horizontal zones, we have this one, we have this one, and we have this one. We have so many of them, even the minor, but even this one, you can see these two. We have one of them is a minor, okay, because they're too close. They're not supposed to be too close, but you can see the price is reacting to that. So I'm not a magician. Know that the market will come here and react if I don't do the zones. So you can see it is respecting my horizontal line very, very well, because I used these reversal points to mark the zones. All right. So the other problem with this horizontal line is that you are supposed to draw at least 2 lines to cover an area. So to make things easier, you can use this one rectangle to mark the area, the zone properly, like this one at once. Okay, at once. Why am I saying that? Because if you look at this area, this is, you know, a zone is an area. So now if you look at this area, the reason why we placed these 2 lines. Let me start with this one. Let me start with the red line. I've changed the color, the red line. So this red line, I placed this red line here because of this wick here and this one. All right, this wick and this one, and also we have this one, which is near the other one. Then this one because of this one and this one. So you have to cover the wicks. You know, when you're doing the zone, you have to cover the wicks which are outside. So these ones were outside the zone, so you need to cover them because it's an area. The market reached there and went back up, reached there, went back up. So which means that this is a zone from here to here. This is a zone from here to here. All of this is a zone. All of this is a zone. So for you to mark it easily or at once, you just use the rectangle. So you just cover that area like that. You can see now the area is covered. Okay, and if you look at this area, you can see the market also came and respected the lower line and also the first line. You can see it respected the first line. Yeah, it respected the red line and also the second line, because that the entire area is a zone. So you need to consider that the whole area. so that you won't end up taking early entries. All right. So that's why it is always good to wait for the market at least to enter inside the zone for you to place a trade. You can place a trade at the first line, then the market decides to enter inside. Then it might take long before it comes up again, or before it reverse. So for you to be safe, you need to place a trade when it gets inside the zone. So you'll be able to know that or see that if you use at least these two lines, if you cover the entire area, or if you use the rectangle, okay, which you get it here. So I don't know if the other platforms have these, but most of them don't have. Like, yeah, I don't want to mention them, but this broker is having almost all the tools you need as a price action trader. All right. So let's continue. So after marking the zones, I've marked all the zones. Now I know these are reversal. Same to this one, I put this zone here because of this one, you can see. So when the market comes there, it reacts. You can see the market came here, reversed. It came here again, it reversed. Then I'm expecting when it comes again, it must react again. It is just as simple as ABCD. When the market is not able to break a certain zone, that means that there is something in that zone. That zone is a very strong zone. There is something strong. There is a pressure that is pushing the price from that zone. So the same pressure that is pushing that price from that zone can do the same again, can do the same thing again. So now when the price pushed the price up from this level, now that is what we call a reversal. It reversed. The market reversed. So this becomes our reversal point. This comes our reversal point. So we believe that when the price comes back again to that level, it will react again and do the same thing. And it did. Okay, it came here and it did. Then it came back again, did the same thing. Then it came back again and it reacted before it thought of breaking it. And to make things even better, it came here and it was pushed back up because this is the zone. Let's say this is a buyer's zone. Let me take this thing out so that you can, sorry. Yes, so let me put it like this so that you can see it clearly, all right? So that you can see it clearly. Let me put it, which zone are we talking about first, guys? Oh, this one. So let me put it like, yeah, we have two zones. Yeah, we must put two zones to cover the area. So I'll tell you why I've put the zones there. So let's cover that one. And let's put it somewhere there, okay? Yeah, somewhere there. So that's an area like this one. Okay, so this one is also an area, right? So I've put this zone here because of these reversals. Okay, I've used this one. I've used this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. Okay, then this one, and we have some here, these ones. Then we have another one here as well. So that's why I've placed the zones there, okay, because of the reversals. And for you to be able to know that that's a reversal, you look at the wicks. You look at the wicks. The wicks are the ones giving us information about the price in the market. So when you see a candlestick forming a wick at the top or at the bottom, it tells you something. For example, if the price is reversed from the top, the candlesticks leaves wicks at the top. When the price is rejected from the bottom, the candlesticks leaves wicks at the bottom, which means there is a pressure that it pushed that price from the bottom to up to the upside. So that means there is something there pushing the market upwards. So the same thing can push the market upwards the next time the price comes back to the same level. So you take advantage of that reaction because it must react. So you see the market reacted here, went up, reacted here, reacted here, went up, reacted here, boom. Okay. Same to this one, boom. Then I told you here to make them things even better here. The market came and it reacted to this zone. Okay, came back again, reacted before it decided to break it, and before it break the zone, it also reacted. So that means there was three opportunities here for making money. So if you miss this one, you place a trade at this one. If you miss this one, this one. But we said that the safest entry is at least wait for the market to enter the zone. Like this one was a good one. You see, it entered at least a half area of the you know how to put it. At least at the middle of between the two lines. Yeah, so let me put it like that. I don't know another other way of putting it. So English is not my thing, or I'm just doing it for you. Okay, I'm struggling with English because of you, my international what? International followers. So that's why I realized that most of you are following my channel. So I had to. Then if I try right now to post a Swahili video, you will see the comments. You forgot us, so you are saying you're speaking a language we don't understand. So, hey, my friend, school is good though. I did not finish school, so school is good. School is good. I don't know English, so I'm trying. I'm trying to understand my English. So, you understand my English. You chukulia hivyo kwa. Yeah, sorry for that. So at least you wait for the price to enter the zone, at least at the middle of the area, the entire area. So that one is that a good entry. You can place a trade there because it is a zone. It is entirely a zone, right? So from here to here. So if you place a trade here, here down, you are if you buy you are safe. So here you are safe. You placed a trade here, it was a win. Placed a trade here, still a win. Then you went. Then the person who waited for it here also placed a trade at the line, and the person won the trade as well, right? If you are using 2 minutes, yeah, we are talking about. I've touched the camera one. I have long legs, so I don't know if it is. Let me check. All right, so I've checked and everything is fine. We can continue. So let me look for entries now. Let me look for entries. Let's analyze the market and look for entries. I hope you have understood how to get the best entries, how to identify the zones, and how to study the candlesticks. For more information, I cannot give you full information here now. There are some people who have paid for mentorship for me to teach them these things and more than this. So I cannot give you more than this now. So if you want more than this and to know some other secrets as well, you can join our online course or our online mentorship with the link in the description, which you can learn from anywhere. Whether you are coming from abroad, you can still learn as long as it's an online course. That's why I prefer online courses, because you accommodate everybody from all over the world. So it doesn't matter which country you are coming from, you can still join the class and learn, right? So since that some people have paid for my mentorship and I am teaching them some things that I cannot teach you here, then I think that's enough for now. So now let's look for entry with the same uh with the same what, with the same strategy that I've shown you here, okay? Or the same method that I've shown you here. So I'll look for another market and use the same what. At least I've given you a little secret, right? Yeah, if you're a beginner, you can use that. You can still make money with that one as long as you understand price action. That's what matters. So if you don't understand price action, then it will not work for you. So you can join our mentorship also if you want to learn how to trade with price action. And if you want also to know some other secrets that you should know, right? Yes. So now, these are the zones. I've marked all the zones. I've marked all the zones. I'll tell you why I've drawn these zones there. Yeah, so the zone, this zone is drawn because of this reversal. Remember, you are looking for the reversal points. And for you to know the reversal point, you check where the market has reversed and left a week, at least a week must be there for it to be considered as a valid zone, okay? And the rest will follow. Now you can see it has reacted to the zone and it is going up. Same to this one. This was a zone because of this reversal here, this one, and you're expecting now another what? Reversal here. Okay, yeah, this one and this one. So I've covered the weeks. I've covered the weeks with the rectangle. Okay, so now I'm waiting for this market to reach here and place a trade. So I'll place a trade once it reaches here. And remember, I told you at least you should wait for it to enter inside the zone. So I can put a notification here and wait for it, all right? And then we will get notified. So this is the only broker with a notification bell. If it gets here, I'll get notified immediately that the price has reached here. So this is the only binary options broker with this thing. The RIV doesn't have, pocket option doesn't have. I don't know the other ones, but I've not used them. The only brokers I know, all the brokers I know, I only know this one better. This one is the best, and I use this one most of the time because it is very easy to use it. Though it's a user friendly. So if you're a beginner, this is where to start from. This is the broker to start with. You can start with this one before you think even going to the RIV. In the RIV, it is very hard to identify even the zones if you don't understand your job, if you don't understand price action. If you are a complete beginner, in the RIV, it will not be easy for you. Start here. Teach yourself how to identify the zones with this one. This one, you can see everything clearly. You can see the zones clearly. You can see even the tools that you use to analyze the market. They are easy to put them in the market. Even you can copy like this, just copy this one and boom. Copy this one and boom. You see? It's very easy. You draw fast. You know when you are trading, you should be chap. You analyze the market very fast so that the opportunity cannot leave you. After that, you take the chart. But if you are slow, then the opportunities will you'll find out that you are missing so many opportunities in the market because of maybe the platform or you yourself. So if you are slow, then the platform is also slow, then you are wasting time. Or so this thing is, we're waiting for this one to come here, then we sell, right? We're waiting for it to come at this point, then it enters the zone, we sell. Okay? Yeah, so if you don't have a Cortex platform, you can create one with the link in the description. Okay, I will leave the link in the description for you, and also I'll pin it in the comment section so that you can get the link so easily. So you create a Cortex account and you'll get a free 10,000 dollars for practicing. You can see this is a live account. So in my demo, you can see I have 10K. So I don't use demo. So it is still 10K. So you use that one. And if you finish, if you blow the demo, some of you will blow them. If you blow the entire 10K, you refresh and they give you another 10K for you to practice. So until you get better, till you understand what you are doing, that is when you can hit live account. Now you start trading with your real money and to make real money. So real dollars, print real dollars. Yeah. So now this one I don't think if it will reach here. Right now I'm going to look for another market. Let me look for another market. We can use both zones, diagonal and horizontal. So if I see a diagonal channel, then I will still use it. Okay. Like this one we have, I can see a diagonal movement here, but it is not that clear. Not that it is small. It's small. Let me look for another one. It is small. So here I can put a trade. Here I can put a trade. Let me see. Let it enter. Enter. So from here I can see. Yeah, even yeah. So I'll go to trade. I'll tell you why. I will tell you why. So this one, I've put the trade because of, you see these reversals here, guys. These ones, you see? This one, I have to put this one to be thick so that it can be clear. Yeah. So these reversals here, you can see you have this one, and this one. And you also have this one. So we have this one as well. See this one? Now we have to put a second line, which is this one. You see? Now it is a zone. So you can see I waited for it to enter that zone. Then boom. Alright. So this I think I placed there. I was waiting. I placed a trade because of this week actually. This one. And these ones, then I was looking at these levels. Okay. So that's how I've placed a down trade there, knowing that the price must react even before it decides to break it. It can break that zone. Okay, it can break it. But before it decides to break it, it must react. And that reaction, I take advantage of that reaction. So let's see if we will win these trades, because I can see they are really struggling to break that zone. But the zone seems like strong. So they are really struggling to break it. So they must reverse, right? Yeah. So that's how you use the use the opportunity to make money. All right. Yeah. So we have 2, 1 second, and boom. And then the other one, you have 1 second and boom. So now they can decide to break it. Now I don't have a problem with them. I've made my money. Now if they decide to break it, they can break it. Okay? Because I've taken advantage of the reaction of that area. When the price reaches that area, I knew it must react before it thinks of breaking. And that's how you make money in binary options trading, right? So I think I will end the video there because the video is already long, guys. So it's already long. We will do another one and do the same thing. I'll show you the same thing in the next video. Now I won't explain. I've already explained how it works. Yeah. So now there will be no need for me to explain again. Okay. Yeah, because I had to explain to you so that you can understand how to trade with price action like a pro, and that's how we do it. So if you want to know more, on how to trade with price action, I already told you. You can join our mentorship with the link in the description. We are heading to December and you still don't have money. You are not even saving. You don't even have a saving account. And you are just there and you have your smartphone and your laptop. it is not a must for you to have even a laptop. A smartphone, you can also trade with a smartphone. I have students, personally, my students who don't have laptops and they use smartphones. And they are doing good, though. They are doing good. Yes. So with only this platform, you can use the smartphone so easily than other platforms. Other platforms, when you try to use the smartphone, I think they're not that, let me say, comfortable. Yeah, the charts are squeezed and yeah, then when it comes to the reef, you cannot trade with the phone. Yes, I'm sorry to say so, but you cannot trade with a smartphone in the reef comfortably because in the phone we don't have drawing tools, we don't have indicators, we don't have the analysis, all the analysis tools the reef does not have in the smartphone. So don't even think of looking for them in the phone, but you can use a site. There is a site called Derive Trading View. Yeah, with your smartphone, you can search for that. I leave the link actually. Yeah, I'll put the link there. Derive what? Trading View. But it's a lot of work, guys. You have to go to the other sites to analyze, then come back. So when you come back, the opportunity is gone. That's the problem. But if you analyze the market with the trading view on your phone, it will be better than trading without analyzing the market. Those are people without laptops. But with a smartphone, you can trade. It doesn't have, and that is because the reef. Actually, the reef was designed for robots trading only. Robot trading, automated trading, robots only. Robots. That's why in the phone you don't have analysis tools that you can trade with manually. So that's why I keep on telling you, if you want to be better, if you want to learn faster, if you need a reliable platform to trade on or to practice on, this one here is the best. You can see how easy it is to identify the reversal points, how to identify the entry points. So you only put your money where things are easy, guys. You put your money where it is easy to make money. You cannot put money where it is hard to make money. Put money where it is easy to make money. So I recommend this one for beginners who are starting. Start here. And for the real, for advanced traders and above. Okay? Yes. Use this one. I will leave the link in the description. Just like I told you. The link is there in the pinned comment section. Create your account, get free $10,000 and start practicing. Start practicing. And when you become good, you deposit real money, start trading. Start small. Don't deposit a lot of money if you are starting. Small money like $50, 20, yeah, start. You try to grow it. Okay? If you are good, your pockets are good, put 50, 100, 200 for practicing, but for being a full-time trader, you want to make good profit. Oga, what you they do with 100? Put 500 plus. You want to make good profit, 500 plus, right? But if you have another side hustle, another job, or let's say if you have a job, you can put it as a side hustle. You can deposit any amount you want, as long as you are comfortable with the profit you are getting from that capital. Okay? If you put small capital, expect small profit. If you put big capital, expect big profit. And also don't put a small capital and start over trading because you want it to be big, fast. Okay? You lie to yourself, risk small. Risk small. Risk management is also important. Okay? Use risk management. That will save you even if your strategy doesn't have a high win rate. All right. Right now, my students are doing a challenge of growing $10 to $100. It's an exam that I always give every student that is joining my mentorship. I always tell you to deposit It doesn't matter if you are rich or you are just there, middle class, or don't have enough money. I don't want to say poor. I don't have poor students. I don't want to say rich or poor. I don't have poor students, so I'm not poor. As long as you are a trader, you are not poor because you are ready to risk. And a poor person cannot attempt to risk even $1. $1 means a lot for a poor person. But if you can risk $10, if you can deposit $10 in a trading, you are not poor. You are not poor. So if you risk $10, it doesn't matter if you have a lot of money or not, just put 10. I'm the one who always tell them that $10. And you grow it to 100. That's an exam. If you reach the target, if you hit the target, you are now you graduate automatically. You cannot become a full-time trader. That is because if you can manage a small account, then you'll be able to manage a big account. If you cannot manage the small one, forget about it. Even if you put 1 million, you'll blow. So in that small account, there are so many things you learn from that small account. Especially my students, they learn a lot of things from that challenge. All my students must do a challenge, and you know that I've been posting challenges. It is just that nowadays I'm very busy. I cannot post videos, challenge videos every day because I should monitor them every day, calculating their results, putting. It's a lot of work. Okay, so nowadays I don't post, but they're still doing challenge. That's an exam. They must. So the first, but they started like I don't know how many weeks right now, but the first person is at 50s. Let me say 50s. Right? Let me check. Let me check for you. Yesterday, the person was at. So guys, this one is our mentorship group. You can see this is our mentorship group, and you can see there are people who are using smartphones to practice. You can see for yourself. You can see they are using smartphones for practicing. Okay, so this is for beginners. You can see they're using demo to practice. This demo, they're using it. For those who are using live accounts are on the separate group, which is the challenge group, the exam room, the exam room. So these ones are beginners. You can see this one is using laptop. It's doing good as well. You can see, and they are killing the market. They are understanding what they are doing. You can see they understand what they are doing. They are using price action. Okay, this is learning. This is a place to learn. If you're a beginner, this is a place for you to learn. Then we have the challenge group. You can see it is written here 10 to 100 challenge. 10 to 100 challenge. They are growing $10 to 100. All right. And they're using the same broker, which is Cortex. So this is there. And you can see it has 24 members who are doing exams. 24 candidates are doing exams right now. And the first person here, you can see, let me look for him. He's called Hiram. Good job, Hiram. Shout out to you, Hiram. Let me see. Let me go here. They always send their results every day. The maximum trading, the maximum trading amount is $1. They are trading with $1. No risking past $1. No risking over $1. That's the rule I've given them, and they are following. No risking over $1. You can see here, it is here. Ram is at $58 from 10. Oh, from 10. Everybody started from $10. Everybody, no cheating. Oh, so he's now at 58. Tomorrow he'll be at 60, and next 2 weeks he'll be at 100. But they are trading with $1 per trade. You can see, you can confirm $1 per trade. because of risk management. Risk management is the one which will save you. Even if you lose a trade, you will not, the emotions will not trigger. That's the only way to deal with emotions, guys. That is the only way to deal with emotions. Risk, something that if you lose that amount, something that if you lose, you will not feel that much pain. I know the pain must be there because it's your money. $1, that is your money. It is money. It is still money. $1 is still money. If you lose it, you must feel some pain, right? But not that pain that will make you become so emotional and start thinking of recovering. Okay? For you to avoid thinking of doing revenge trading, risk management is the only way, and that is only after you have at least a high win rate strategy. So in this challenge, people are using different strategies. The strategy that you yourself understand. So this Hiram is using 1 minute. You can see 1 minute because he created his own strategy using the knowledge I given them in the mentorship, the knowledge they got from my mentorship. Okay, the knowledge they're using, that knowledge. If you know, if you understand, it is not a must for you to use my strategies. If you have tried my strategy and they don't work for you, use that knowledge that I've given you to create your own strategy using price action. And do you know how you create your strategy? If you understand the price action, you'll be able to know or understand how the price is behaving. So that price action is what we call the behavior of the market. If you study the behavior of the market, now you use that behavior to create your strategy according to how the market repeats the same behavior. The market is always repeating. The market is always repeating some patterns or the things that the market does every day. It always repeats. Yeah, so you've already seen the first person who is at the top, who is number one, is already at $58 from $10. And we have some of them are here. We have many people here. There are some who have already blown their accounts. You know, people are different. Yeah, there are some who have already blown their accounts because, you know, there are some people who cannot handle these emotions. Some people have the fear, still have the fear. You know how to trade, you know how to analyze, you know how to get the entry, but the fear is pulling you back. So you end up messing. Then if you lose, you don't know how to control emotions. You now start over trading. Like the rule is simple. Trade, do only 4 trades in a day. 4 trades maximum. Don't go above 4. $1 per trade. Okay? If you get 2 losses, call it a day. Don't continue. That's another rule. So you'll find someone writing here 3 losses. How did you lose 3 trades? How comes you added 1 loss? The rule is very simple. If you lose 2 trades, stop. There are some people who don't follow rules. There are some people who don't have discipline. They don't want to follow the rules. But if you have discipline, like, you will grow. So the people who have discipline are growing very well. And I can show you like 3 people here. So first, you have Iram. Good job, Iram. You have this guy here. I don't know the name. I don't want to open here. This is Joseph. He's at $17. Wow. This guy had blown his first account and he deposited another 10. So I think there are only 3 people who have blown their accounts. Yes. And the others, there are some who are about to blow. I have to be honest with you. There are some who are about to blow. Okay? They are there, but yeah, they are trying. They are still moving. They're still moving. Okay? But the good thing is that they are not blowing accounts. Only 3 people out of 24, I think so. They have blown their accounts because of they know. So this guy is at 17. The second person is at $30-something. She's a lady. She's called Rose. Let me look for her. We have someone at 16. Oh, this is Joseph by Dylan. You see, they send screenshots here. We have another person. Let me look for that. There are so many people here. I cannot show you all of them. Actually, it is still 5. They have not sent all their results here. Let me look for Rose. Yesterday, yeah, this one. Yesterday I was congratulating Rose. Rose is at 34. This is for yesterday. For today, see, this one is for 25th. You can see here, 25th. So Rose was at 34. And Hiram was at, we have someone here at 23. We have someone at 29. See? 29. This is 30. 29.99. This is $30. You see, they are moving. They are moving. And we have, yeah. So they are moving. So those are yesterday's results. But for today, they have not sent all of them. Yeah, this thing, banana. Mesh amount. This thing I have to charge this one. I have to charge it. I have to use it while it's up there because it is going. The battery is going low. Then we have this one is for yesterday. It was at 55, 55.99. That's 56. This is Iram, the first person, the number one person who is holding the flag. Person who is holding the flag, Kenyan flag. Now this one is for yesterday. Now today you can see the person is at 58. The last one. Come on. The last message. Yeah, he is at 58. So they will take long for them to reach 100, but it is better to take long but hit the target while using proper risk management. But if you over risk, you want to hit the target very fast. Trust me, you are wasting time. You will blow that account and start again, blow the account, start again, before you know it, you have lost a lot of money that even you could have used that money to enter our mentorship and learn and shorten the learning curve. Simple as ABCD now. So here you learn real things, man, not those things you have been taught out there. You over risk, you use bot, you use this, you use this. For that reason, I took 2 years to learn this thing because they are giving people wrong information all over the social media. So for you to know that the person is giving the right information, it will take long for you to get that person to give you the right information. I'm not saying I'm the best, but you can see results for yourself. I've been posting the challenge for the time I started. You'll see the first challenge, they did well. The second one, they did well. They always hit the target. Even if they don't hit the target, all of them, there must be that those students who will hit the target. Even in school, there are some people who are becoming number 1, number 2, top 5. There are some people who are always at the backbenchers. Yeah, and they are always there. You cannot get a class with no such people. There must be such people. Are different. You cannot be the same. You can get people who learn very fast, who learn very slow, but with the time they will catch up and they will learn. And they will be able to. I've seen so many students like that. So you don't have to give up because you think that others are doing well. Everything is going low here. I'm not talking too much. I need to stop now. Even my laptop is dying. My mouse is also dying. But I think the knowledge I'm giving you here will help you. Even if I'm talking too much, I think this information that I'm giving you will help you. Okay? If you take it seriously. All right? Very nice. So I think that's all for now. Yeah, so let's meet in the next video. And then if in case you have not subscribed to this channel, especially if you are a beginner. This is the best channel for you. This is the best channel for you. Or let me say one of the best, because there are some other best channels there. I don't know, but I think this is one of them. So you are the one who will tell me this is the best. Yeah, so this is the one of the best channels every beginner should subscribe to. So if you have not subscribed, subscribe right now so that anytime I upload videos like this, you will be the first person to be notified so that you don't miss any of my content. Okay, so thanks for watching this video to the end. Now let's jump into the no let's meet in the next video.